Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival series from Python's World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're on the 23rd episode, guys, and today is building day. That is right, my friends. As the title suggests, I am going to be doing not 3 plots like way earlier in the series in season 1. We're going to be doing 5 plots, 5 builds, which will mean we only need to do 1 in the next episode, episode 24, and then obviously in the next episode as well, we're going to be making a Christmas tree, all in time for the map download for episode 25. So guys, basically, I've been extremely very busy since the last episode for various reasons. I've actually gone ahead and already got the foundations for all 5 builds down, and as a result, we should be able to go ahead and just get them done, because at the end of the day, that's all we need to do. Now, I'm well aware that we've done quite a lot of building episodes, you know, recently, but honestly, this one's going to be a lot faster paced. So yeah, I'm not going to be spending too long on each build. The farmland build, not the farmland build, the animal farm build is indeed incorporated into the 5 builds we're doing today. And yeah, basically, guys, it's gonna be a busy one. So guys, if you enjoy this sort of episode where we're going fast paced, then please do be sure to let me know with a like rating. Honestly, it would mean the world to me if you did. It would genuinely help me realize what kind of episodes do well, or what kind of episodes resonate well with you guys in future. So yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and continue grabbing all of the wood here, and we're just gonna get back to it and just get on with it. Oh gosh darn it, there's freaking pillagers in my settlement again. Ugh, bunch of jerks, man. Okay, so there's a vindicator down there, there's a pillager. Oh, hang on a minute, I think there's someone else down there. Hold the phone. Was there? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. What? Come on, bro. Ah! Okay, oh wait, they hit each other. Lol. Ow! Get off me. Right, there we go. Okay, that guy can't even get through, so, big lols. What you gonna do? That's right, absolutely jack diddly squat. You are destroyed, sir, and now we've got this guy to take out the game. Can't say I'm entirely sure what he's trying to achieve, but hey-ho, we all looking good, guys. There we go. So, like I say, we've got 5 plots. This is one of them, and as we roll around, I've actually already done the polar bear huts. They are not part of today's project, but I decided to do them off camera. We've got the farmland hut here. This is the one we're going to be doing in the next episode. We've got a generic house here. We've got ourselves a slightly higher up generic house over here, alongside another one, which is the 5th and final one we're doing today's episode. And of course, oh, they've grown up. Hey, these 2 were kids when I bought them in. Now they're adults. Oh, mate, that's really awesome. That's so cool. All right, so yeah, guys, let's make a bit of a start, shall we? We're going to go, I think, maybe in like an anti-clockwise direction. We'll start off with this one, and we're just going to work our way around, guys. And like I say, most of these are just going to be generic houses built in the same style, a cobblestone rim with a bunch of wood, all that kind of stuff, guys. So, honestly, there's not really too much to say other than hasta la vista, baby! We're going to get this thing rolling, and we're going to get this thing done. Alright guys, let's do it. Alrighty guys, just in the process of putting in the final windows and finishing touches to this place just in general. And we should just about be good for our first build here. Hang on, let's just get some doors going real quick. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Alright, and we can even put, oh wait, okay, we can't apparently. If I put, actually, let's just get rid of that and we'll just dangle it off there. Yeah, there we go. Nicely lit up, and we have ourselves our first out of the 5 builds done. Now, obviously, we've got to do all the interiors as well, but I think I'm just going to do that off camera, ladies and gentlemen, because honestly, I don't have a great deal of time. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to the second build. I mean, we're making some good progress so far, my friends. All right, so this house is next. Let's go ahead and let's just zip through it, huh? Alrighty, guys, so we are nearing completion for our second out of the 5 builds here, just in the process of adding in some little bits and bobs again, just to make it a little bit more unique from the other builds potentially. So we've got some barrels in here, some chests here, which we can still open because those are stair blocks right there. Got plenty of lighting going on. Let's just go ahead and do the downstairs windows, and then yeah, this will be our second out of the 5 builds done. I gotta tell you guys, I think this is going pretty well so far. Let's have a look at it from here. Yeah. Don't you agree, Mr. Polar Bears? These look pretty good, huh? Yeah. All right, so let's have a look at it from the back. Yep, that's looking pretty dang decent, my friends. This large grassed area here is just going to have like a tree on it among some foliage, just to make it sort of a little bit more foresty, because it seems to have become like a winter forested town, right? Like this entire place. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with it. I really, really am. So there we go. The second out of the 5 plots is done. And now we've got ourselves another nice and easy small build to do. And then we're on to the 2 larger builds. So essentially, we're saving the 2 larger builds for last. Although with this farmland building, I've already gone ahead and done, you know, the floor and whatnot. So all we need to do is get a ladder in here, get a roof on here, get some animals in here, of course, and then we'll just about be good to go. But in terms of this one, I don't think I'm going to wind up putting a door here. I think we'll just leave this nice and open, because why the heck not? So yeah. Anyways, guys, we got ourselves our next build right here. So how's about we stop wittering on and we just get on with it, huh? Let's do it. Build number 3. Alrighty, guys, like I said, this is going to be a nice and simple build, and for the most part, I've already got it all done. So, yeah, I think a nice single-story building every now and again is pretty darn nice. As you can see, got a nice amount of height on the inside, which is always good. Nice little bit of headroom. I mean, you got to love having a bit of headroom, huh? So, yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get this placed in. Oh, jeez! Oh, okay, yep, berry bushes. Yep, thank you. Appreciate that one. All right, so once again, let's get ourselves another lantern. Get you stuck on there like that, and... yeah! I actually really like the front of this building with the slightly unorthodox shaped windows. I think they look really, really cool, actually. Yeah! Dudes, we are making some serious progress here. Now, of course, obviously, what we need to do along the line is we need to start, you know, putting some foliage down and making sure all of the buildings look properly integrated into our town. Because, to be honest, it just looks like a conglomeration of buildings at the moment. There's nothing too much going on, nothing too, you know, nothing too interesting, I guess. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to eat myself some berries. Thank you. Appreciate it. And a little bit of bread, because I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, yeah, that is 3 out of 5 of the buildings now done. I'm going to have a well-deserved rest, my friends, because, you know, well-deserved. I've been doing a lot of building so far, my friends. And like I say, I hope you enjoy the style of episode. Like, it's not really something I do very often. It's just absolutely blitzing through builds. Like, honestly, it really isn't. So let me know in the comments area if this is sort of the thing that you might enjoy seeing more of. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes progress is good, but sometimes taking it slow and showing you guys my thought process is also pretty good. So, you know, I feel like there's a bit of a balancing game to be had there. But anyways, got ourselves some fences here, because we're gonna go ahead and put fence windows in the animal farm building, so we kind of know from the outset that it is some sort of farming building, rather similar to our crop building over there. So yeah. So how's about we go and put in some of these, and we're just gonna put these all over the place basically, so you know no animals can get out, because that is the last thing I want. So let's get those placed in. Yep, rather like that. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. And of course, we need to go and make ourselves some ladders. So let's go and do that real quick. Hopefully we can get this done in a good amount of time. Boop. There we go. And that should be enough ladders to get ourselves up here. There we go. And once again, got some grassland down here just because that's just the sort of thing you do, I guess. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, well, there we go, folks. We can get all these things placed in. Now, the reason why I have barrels on the ground is because I'm going to go ahead and store all of the produce and all of the breeding materials in them. So, I don't know. I feel like that makes sense. And also, it fits in really freaking well, like surprisingly well with the spruce. It'll be awesome if you could get the different kinds of barrels as opposed to, you know, just the one. You know, like having oak barrels or acacia barrels or something like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. Whether that'll actually happen remains to be seen, but I just think it'll be a cool idea. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going to go and get this build done. And, yeah, I think I'll bring you guys back once it's done. And then we'll hopefully go get some animals, bring them in. And then, yeah, this building will properly officially be done. Yeah. Hey! So, how about it then, my friends? We have ourselves an animal farm building. It's pretty big, actually. Is it about the same size as my crop farm building? I'd probably say so. I'd say it's about the same height, same kind of size in general. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is a pretty nice looking little build. I think we need some lanterns out the front though, because, you know, lanterns are like my new flower pot. They need to be put everywhere, man. They do. They need to be put everywhere. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to stick them out a block or so. because I feel like that'll work a little bit better. So something like that. Yeah, there we go. Light up the pathway and the surrounding area just a little bit better as well, which is fantastic. And there we go, my friends. 1, 2, and 3 and 4 pens ready to go. We can get all 4 types of quintessential passive mobs. So cow, sheep, chicken, other thing, chicken. Wait, I don't even know what I said. Anyways, yeah, the four basic animals. That's it. Pigs. Pigs! Yes, I missed out pigs. Yes, that's it. All right, so I'm going to go get some animals in here. Then I can actually make a bit of a start on breeding those guys. And then we're going to move on to the 5th and final build of today's episode. Like I say, guys, making some serious progress with this winter town. And yes, I will try and do some of the foliage stuffs as well in today's episode, just to get it done. And the next episode, we can focus solely on the Christmas tree and the final build. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, guys. I really, really am. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So with the assistance of a couple of leads that I had in my storage house thingy, I've actually managed to get all 4 types of, you know, animals. So yeah, we got cow, we got pigs, and upstairs we have sheeples and we have some chickens. I've already bred some of them as well. You can see some of them are little babies. Oh, little baby aminals. Animals. Apparently I do that. I swap letters round in a word and it sounds weird. Oh, dear. But guys, we are just about ready. We're ready for the final build of today's episode. Oh, to think at the start of this episode, this entire side of the winter town was just, you know, just foundations and there wasn't really much going on. And now, oh, it's like a fully fledged town, guys. I'm really, really happy. I really genuinely am. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this one done. And then we're going to work on the foliage and the surroundings just a little bit more, my friends. Alrighty, guys. So the structure of this final place is pretty much done. And I kind of decided, I mean, it kind of already looks like a bit of a church with the ginormous windows and the fact that there's so much height on the inside here. So I'm kind of tempted to just sort of roll with it and make this into a little bit of a church build. So, how about we start off by putting in some chairs, rather like this. We'll put some signs on either side so they actually look like a proper thing. And then, of course, we need some sort of pedestal. Oh! Is there a way of making a lectern? I don't know if there's a way of making a lectern. I don't know if it's craftable yet. Ah, dang blast it. Alright, well, sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But I should still be able to make some sort of pedestal here. In that, if I was to go and put that there. And then, how do I do this? Something like that? Right? Well, does that look like a bit of a pedestal? So I can look up here. I can come up here. Maybe if we make this a little bit higher. Yeah, look at that. We're like preaching. Oh, dude, this is cool. I like this. I wasn't even intending on making this into a church. Yay! Hashtag happy accidents. Oh, I love happy accidents. They make me very happy. Yeah. Okay, right. So let's go and grab ourselves some signs. Oh, we already had some. Whoops. Well, I'm a derp. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get these things all placed on. It might be a nice idea to try and incorporate some flowers into this as well, or some, you know, some flower pots, huh? I mean, you kind of got to sometimes. You just kind of gotta. All right, so, yeah, that's looking pretty decent. We've already got plenty of light going on in here. So, yeah, I think some flowers would finish this place off really, really well. And to be honest, in terms of finishing these places off really, really well, I think that might be my next step, is going ahead and getting all of the interiors done. And I think I'm just going to go get them all done at the same time here. I mean, technically, we've only got, like, 3 builds to do. The 3 generic houses, and then maybe just a tiny bit in here still to do, and then I'll be happy to call this thing done, get the foliage done, and then yeah, we will be pretty much there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get on with it. All right, guys, and I am happy to say that all of the interiors are now done. As you can see, we've got our first generic house here, nice little bed area with some brewing stands, flower pots, you know, the pretty much standard, really. Same with over here, pretty much, except this one's got a blast furnace and a grindstone, smoker, and then of course some carpets and a nice little upstairs area with a double bed in case, you know, 2 people might want to live in that one. All right, so on to our 3rd generic house. Once again, just a pretty standard setup, really. Just a whole bunch of utility stuffs thrown around, a little bed in there. There's an anvil in that one as well. We've got all of the animals in there. You guys have already seen that. And then, of course, finally, we have ourselves our church, which, as you can see, now has some flower pots in it and is pretty much done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that is pretty much it for the builds that I want to do in today's episode. The last thing we need to do is we need to make sure, or somehow make it so that all of these buildings feel a little bit more, I don't know, like a bit more part of the town, huh? So we need to get some trees, we need to get some bone meal, and we're just going to go to town, my friends. I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing done, and then, guys, once we've done that, that'll be it. That'll be it for the episode. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get it done, huh? All right, guys, and here we are at long last. I gotta tell you, man, it's the foliage that does it, man. It's the foliage and trees that does it. I mean, just look at this place, my friends. It's like this place has always been here, huh? Absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the snow to actually, like, go on the ground and, like, start covering places, because one of the things I did in preparation was I actually got rid of all the snow around this place. So, what should hopefully happen is this place should get nicely snowed over again. So, yeah. But there we go, my friends. Everything is looking absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I gotta say, man, I love this place. I genuinely do. I could even maybe do a little bit there instead. Well, as well as, or should I say. So, yeah, there we go, friends. There we go. The winter town is very, very near completion, and I'm extremely happy to finally say that, my friends. I really, really am. Next episode, we should be able to actually finish it with the Christmas tree in the center here, and the final build for the ore storage. And after that, it'll be the world tour, and then after that, it'll be back to the jungle campsite to continue on with that. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, we've got ourselves the comment question of the video to finish off this episode. Vinder Tux Fortnite says, you should call this place the North Pole instead of Winter Town. Absolutely! How the heck did I forget that? I even feel like I suggested that to myself earlier on in the series, but I completely forgot about it. So yeah, this place is going to be dubbed the North Pole from now on. So yeah, for those of you guys who, you know, can remind me in future when my derpy brain forgets what this place is called, if you can remind me kindly, that'll be fan-freaking-tastic. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, this style of episode, please do be sure to let me know with a big fat thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell as well if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for now. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day as always. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.